Baseball gave us jazz. No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Twins, Lopez. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards left center. And Simeon is out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in the dirt. There's a strike.
2-2 now.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Mitch Garver waits on deck. Payoff pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Rangers go down quickly there. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, our starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And that's in the dirt. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. That one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Leading up for the Astros.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
In there for strike 1. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Altuve back safely. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Pinch running here, Mauricio Dubon. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. One cool nugget on Eovaldi. Comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Got him. 2 away now.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 outs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Michael Brantley to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now into the ball game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 14,
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Verlander, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Michael Brantley.
Eovaldi back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Brantley at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground, over to low. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting in, the shortstop, Jeremy.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's your 1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And they got him.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 14, second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Fought off foul. This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the catch. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Heim getting the start at catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the third, no score. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Liner, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Marcus Semien. And takes low for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball upstairs.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to Abreu, and Semien is out. And that'll do it. Rangers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman, Alex
Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. First offering misses the mark. just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, and he's already singled in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's Corey Seager.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That clips the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Brantley ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, designated hitter,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. That one hooked foul. And a pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jonah Heim waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Leody Taveras up next. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Evaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Brantley stands in. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Abreu in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Way high. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Payoff pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Abreu balls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses, and it's 1-0. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Out to short. Pena on the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And now Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. There's a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Seager. Odelo. It's a double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stanek getting cranked up as well. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And there's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Low at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Now one miss. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. There's the strike.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Bouncer to Young. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Chad McCormick.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throws to second, in there safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Matt Bush getting ready to go. Spores getting loose as well. (2-0). Fly ball down the line. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Houston, now Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Close play, but in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner leads away at second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now the count filled up 3-2. Leody Taveras in the on-deck circle for Texas. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. McCormick on the run. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Phil Maton takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one drifts inside. Taveras at second with 2 down. It's fouled back. He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Evaldi back to work. Ball one there.
That pitch is out.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Evaldi, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Pitching change here, Matt Bush. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 39, Matt Bush.
Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, outside.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Number 14, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Kendall Graveman getting loose out there. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Corey Seager, known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on, and that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Brock Burke will take over here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 46, Brock Burke.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Bregman.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Chris Stratton preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Upstairs. That's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. That's off the mark. 2-1. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. And now a full count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Mitch Garver. And he deals. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher now, Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. And
he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and loosening in the pen. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one fouled off. Stanek, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Will Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
And now Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swing, and he popped it up. Simeon moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
One-two now. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.